Did you know that you have more than 100 trillion bacteria that make their home in your gut? It's true. You are more microbe than human. These microbes form an entire organ system that weighs approximately 2 pounds. It's called your microbiome. And this invisible organ may be one of the most important factors determining your health and appearance. In fact, your gut microbiome functions like an independent organ, impacting everything from how well you digest food to how effectively you regulate your immune system, send hormone signals throughout your body, and even how quickly you age. So what does science say about the connection between the gut and the skin? What can we do to reverse the signs of aging at the cellular level? What foods will help us rebuild our microbiome and restore youthful, glowing skin? Keep watching to find out. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is a microbiome? Every part of your body that is exposed to the outside world has its own unique set of microbes. Your skin has a microbiome. The lining of your gut has a microbiome. Even your lungs have microbes that make their home there. But by far, the largest collection of microbes in your body resides in your gut. This collection of bacteria, fungi, viruses, and other microbes is known as your gut microbiome. Your gut microbiome begins developing at birth and is largely influenced by the foods you eat. For example, if your mom cradled you after you were born, some of her microbes would transfer onto your skin. If she breastfed you, even more microbes would pass from her to you through her milk. As you grew older, the foods you ate would continue to shape your gut microbiome. Each time you eat, you feed the microbes living in your gut, and the type of food you feed them determines which microbes thrive and which ones diminish. So how does this invisible organ impact your appearance? How does the health of your gut microbiome translate into beautiful skin? The answer lies in what your gut microbiome does on a daily basis. Like any organ, your gut microbiome performs specific tasks to keep you alive and healthy. It digests your food, regulates your immune system, produces hormones and neurotransmitters, and even impacts how fast you age. For example, when you eat a meal, your gut microbiome helps break down complex carbohydrates, proteins, and fats, so that you can absorb these nutrients. They also produce and release chemical signals that tell your brain when you're full and satisfied. Your gut microbiome influences your immune system by training your immune cells to differentiate between harmful pathogens and friendly microbes. They also release substances that promote the growth of beneficial microbes while inhibiting the growth of harmful ones. And believe it or not, your gut microbiome even impacts your mood and behavior. Certain microbes produce neurotransmitters such as serotonin and dopamine, which can influence your mood, focus, and motivation. Studies have shown that imbalances in the gut microbiome have been linked to conditions like anxiety and depression. But what does all this have to do with beautiful skin? Let's take a closer look. One of the most important functions of your gut microbiome is producing anti-inflammatory compounds known as short-chain fatty acids, or SCFAs for short. SCFAs like butyrate, propionate, and acetate are produced when your gut microbiome digests dietary fiber. These little molecules have powerful effects on your body. For example, they suppress the production of pro-inflammatory cytokines that trigger skin inflammation. They enhance the skin barrier function, which helps to prevent irritants and allergens from entering the skin. They stimulate the production of antimicrobial peptides, which fight off harmful bacteria and other pathogens. In short, SCFAs keep the skin calm, cool, and collected, helping it maintain its natural balance and protecting it from outside threats. This is just one way that your gut microbiome impacts your skin health. There are many others. Another important function of your gut microbiome is regulating your immune system. When your gut microbiome is in balance, it helps train your immune cells to differentiate between harmless and harmful substances. This is important for preventing allergies and autoimmune disorders. When your gut microbiome is imbalanced, however, it can lead to increased inflammation in the body, which can manifest itself in the skin as acne, eczema, rosacea, and other conditions. Additionally, an imbalanced gut microbiome can lead to leaky gut syndrome, which occurs when the tight junctions between gut epithelial cells become compromised, allowing toxins and undigested food particles to leak into the bloodstream. This can trigger an immune response that results in inflammation and skin problems. Finally, the gut microbiome is involved in the production of certain hormones and neurotransmitters that impact skin health. For example, certain gut microbes produce estrogen, which can play a role in acne and other skin conditions. Other gut microbes produce neurotransmitters like serotonin, which can impact skin cell turnover and wound healing. With all of this in mind, it's clear that the health of your gut microbiome plays a crucial role in the health and appearance of your skin. But it's not just about what's on the outside. The gut-skin axis is a two-way system. The condition of your skin can also impact the health of your gut microbiome. For example, when you apply topical treatments to your skin, some of these products can end up in your bloodstream and gut, where they can alter the composition and function of your gut microbiome. Similarly, when you consume certain drugs or foods, they can impact the health of your skin. This bidirectional communication between your gut and skin is known as the gut-skin axis. Now let's talk about the biggest skin concern caused by an imbalanced gut microbiome: premature aging. As we age, we naturally lose microbial diversity. This loss of diversity is known as dysbiosis. Dysbiosis can lead to a number of skin concerns, including wrinkles, age spots, thinning skin, and sagging. One of the ways that dysbiosis contributes to premature aging is by disrupting the production of collagen and elastin. Collagen and elastin are proteins that give skin its firmness and elasticity. When your gut microbiome is in balance, it produces the right amount of SCFAs and other metabolites that support collagen and elastin production. But when your gut microbiome is imbalanced, it can lead to a breakdown of these proteins, resulting in wrinkles and sagging skin. Dysbiosis can also lead to increased inflammation in the body. As we've already discussed, chronic low-grade inflammation is a major contributor to premature aging. It breaks down collagen, slows down detox, and speeds up visible signs of aging. Finally, dysbiosis can impact the production of antioxidants, which are essential for protecting skin from environmental damage. When your gut microbiome is in balance, it produces antioxidants that help neutralize free radicals and protect skin from oxidative stress. But when your gut microbiome is imbalanced, it can lead to a decrease in antioxidant production, leaving skin vulnerable to environmental damage and premature aging. To make matters worse, the skin's natural renewal process slows down as we age, making it harder for the skin to repair itself and recover from damage. Fortunately, there are steps you can take to improve the health of your gut microbiome and support healthy skin. By rebuilding your microbiome, you can help your skin stay firm, smooth, and youthful looking. You see, the key to true anti-aging starts in the gut. By restoring microbial balance, we can help our bodies fight inflammation, boost detox, improve collagen production, and even reverse biological age. But how can we achieve this? What foods can we eat to help rebuild our microbiome? One of the best things you can do is eat a diet that is rich in fiber and plant-based foods. Fiber is like a prebiotic for your gut microbiome. It feeds the good bacteria and helps them grow and thrive. Plant-based foods like fruits, vegetables, legumes, and whole grains are packed with fiber. So by eating a diet that is mainly made up of these foods, you can provide your gut microbiome with the nourishment it needs to flourish. Fermented foods are another great option for nourishing your gut microbiome. Kimchi, sauerkraut, kombucha, and miso are all rich in probiotics, which are live beneficial bacteria. These foods can help replenish and diversify your gut microbiome, improving its overall health and balance. But what should you avoid? Processed sugar, refined carbohydrates, and seed oils. These foods can wreak havoc on your gut microbiome. They cause an imbalance in your gut flora, leading to inflammation and other problems. You should also avoid antibiotics, which can wipe out both good and bad bacteria in your gut. Finally, You need to minimize exposure to environmental toxins, which can also disrupt the delicate balance of your gut microbiome. By following these guidelines, you can provide your gut microbiome with the best possible environment to thrive. You'll be able to support healthy skin, improved immunity, better detox, and a slower biological clock. Remember, the health of your gut microbiome is the foundation of true anti-aging. It's the secret to unlocking youthful, radiant skin from the inside out. This journey is just beginning. For a deeper dive, the Beauty Reset Protocol is your comprehensive 21-day program to truly renew from within. It guides you through detoxification, boosts natural antioxidant production, activates cellular renewal, and restores gut and liver health via targeted nutrition, supplements, and lifestyle practices. If you're ready to slow aging, improve skin clarity, and boost energy, start your beauty and health biohacking journey today. Until next time, stay curious, stay healthy, and remember that true beauty starts from within.